afternoon.
Anything on
Yesterday. But the live today.
Yeah, man, checking people there. We're talk about some hooking up things and a problem, and we're gonna talk about some different thing. Right now we have a problem with where we are hook up here, so we're gonna solve it while we're on this right here. And I'll show the boss something. So check in, what check in, let's go and check in. I'll wait for the bill up to go more, get some more people and all these things. So.
Good afternoon, Ultimate Check-In.
Yeah, man, let's go and check in and do some things.
Oh, check in Ultimate Sound.
Ultimate Sound, big up yourself. Thank you for checking in, Papa. What one?
Durwood, check-in.
There, we'll check in and stuff. We'll go and Papa. Thing good. There. Yeah, try to solve a problem. Soon like the blinds with the light there.
Stephen G, good morning. Or good afternoon, excuse me. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they'll fix it. David Hoskins, good morning from London. Good afternoon. I keep saying morning, sorry. Usually we do this in the morning. One Down Sound, check in. DJ Deno, check in. Good afternoon, Junior. As you come in, if you don't mind, please hit the thumbs up under the live video. Hit the thumbs up button. Restart. Long time. Good afternoon. Curry Secretary of all Curry Goat. For my son, string up on the lawn. Chris Lal. Secretary, check in.
Curry Secretary.
That's why he said he was the last one. He's the secretary for the goat.
Can I find some adapter that you have?
Alright guys, they just getting something and then coming back to the screen in a few minutes. So I'm just checking you guys in because you know once you start, I can't check in. Jamal, good afternoon. I have to get used to saying afternoon because they start late today. Check in. Vicente from Mexico, what's going on?
Vicente, big up yourself. Thank you for checking, brother. What go on? Everything good? Thank you for checking.
Bermuda Hummer Kite, good afternoon. Locked in from England. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sorry. See? Brian Huxtable from, I forget my glasses. England. Okay, so where you spell it. Reggae General from Holland. Good afternoon. Yes, Chris Lau. Jamaica, stay safe. I've seen some vlogs of people. They look like they're doing okay so far. So before we get this started, good morning, Mark from the Bronx. Check in. What you said?
No.
Nose over there?
I don't know where you're running.
Jamal Chris, check in.
With 1 million megawatts of power. Crispy Chops.
Stumpy, okay. I have to say your name. Stumpy from the Bronx, check in.
Stumpy from the Bronx, check in yourself. Everything good, check in. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the check-in.
Okay, so just a quick reminder, as we usually do. December 6th is our event in West Palm Beach. 7 sounds stringing up, 1 powered sound, 6 passive sounds. Acid will be on the lawn along with 6 other of our co-workers, or sound owners, I should say. So just a reminder, it's a daytime event. Ends around 8 p.m. It's an all-day event from afternoon till 8 in the evening. So that is December 6th. Tickets are $15 at the door for all adults. Children are free up to the age of 15. Yes, let's hit the thumbs up, please, and thanks. The thumbs up button, which is under the video as you come in. Jamaican Canic, bless up. MX508. What's MX508, Jamal?
That's the that's
The mixer.
Oh. No, he just said it. I was saying, he just put it up. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, unless he's listening to y'all conversation.
No, you can tell what it is because he's a sound.
Oh, okay. Vibes Audio, checking in from St. Lucia. Good afternoon. Clayton Smith,
Yeah, but
check in.
No, I know why. And leave it. I know why. It's a problem we're gonna solve right by here, so we have to learn.
Thanks. The thumbs up are coming in very, very slowly. Come on, people. If you're looking at it, if you're on your TV, just press the down button, and there's a little thumbs up button. Hit that. If it's on the cell phone, it's easier. You can see the thumbs up right under the video.
Don't worry yourself, man. You know way, bro. Don't worry yourself. No, nothing.
Selector Sanjay, checking in.
yeah, it's not the word. It's just they're
Doing good. How are you?
No, don't worry about it. It's not that is the problem.
Darren Flowers from Orlando. I'm staying in Eustis, Alabama. Oh, sorry, I was going to say Eustis. You're staying in Alabama currently. Okay, no problem, Darren. Thanks for checking in. Come out the chat and you will see the button. Okay. Yes, Chris Lau. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. They're just setting up here. In the meantime, I don't know those in the New York area, they have a little sound event going on today. I see they start stringing up already, the little competition. YGs versus OGs. I think it's Roy Wilkins Park, I think.
Brother, I'm blowing out, brother. No,
Yeah, Chris Lau, King of New York, yeah. Good afternoon, Steve.
What is sandwich you with?
You want some?
You want a bite? Oh yeah, make sure you can find that. Purpose they didn't put it in there.
I know. Steve, you book your ticket already? That review will be more exciting. Oh, Friday morning. Okay, nice. When we get down there, we'll give you the address so you can stop by if you want the night before. Mr. Ness. Good afternoon. Bass speaker just got delivered. I'm trying to figure my brain again right now. I think that's one of the sounds you're supposed to be doing. So this bass speaker just got delivered. So So for those who are coming in, can you please hit the thumbs up button, please? They're getting ready. They're going to show you some stuff here. But they're a little bit behind the time.
I mean, I don't know and set up everything when you see the right, so no help.
So you have to get upset about that for?
So-
That's something you do all your life, remember? Right as that. Delroy Williams, good afternoon.
Check. One.
No problem, Steve.
Testing check 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3, check 1. Audio testing check 1, 2, 3, testing check 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, check 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, testing check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Check it 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, check 1, 1, 2, 3, check 1, 1, 1. Audio testing check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Can't find the least is the power thing for the power, the middle where somebody pick it up and it just now go find everything down this place.
Good afternoon, Damien from South Florida. Selector boy, what's going on? DJ Poogie, bless. Guys, we're trying to, you see that bottle right there with the orange? We're trying to start to do the juicing, but my goodness, it's well expensive for juice. 2 days, I think we spent like, what, $60 on juice and make just a couple of bottles of juice. Oh, you like hockey? That's different. Rockers movement, lock in.
Yeah, I run a little bit late behind time because I try to do, when I do this live, I try to show some legendary equipment that's part of the culture, of the sound system culture, other than with us having a conversation about this or that. We're gonna have a conversation about some legendary equipment. Some people know, some people may not know. So they are put together something and kind of fall behind. But we'll check in. Want to stir the chicken for it burn. And if the rice and peas now burn, but they are try to line up a thing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try. So just bear with the program. Everything is not perfect, so I'm trying to make it perfect.
Rockers movement, where you gonna be coming from? Rockers movement said I'm present on December 6th. Tell me where you're coming from. Where are you flying or driving from? Mark Nurse. Check in. Rising Star Sound from Toronto, Canada. Selector boy said, "No worry yourself, Maurice. Better late than never." And Dallas, what's going on?
Let's pull up the wire and put them out. Want it to go. Want it to go. That's it.
For those coming in, please and thanks if you can hit the thumbs up button. We'll soon get started. Just getting some wires here to go over some equipment and have a conversation. I'm gonna have a conversation too.
Yeah, man, so big up everybody who are checking who they put together a local machine and with some with something simple just to talk about and talk about it.
Can you tell them what it is?
Not yet. Not yet. We're rushing the program. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Boy.
Auxiliary. We need to find one, brethren. Let's find one. In the kill.
Afternoon pack promo. See, everybody's so used to us doing morning. Everybody say morning. But it's afternoon. Yes. Normally this is supposed to be a morning show. Good day. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Trinidad in the house. Corey, check in. Good afternoon. Steve O'Malley, you never told me last week where you was cooking. You said you did a stir or something. Trinidad and Tobago in the house. Good afternoon. Brian J. Good afternoon. So 2 Trinidad in the house. That's good. Marky Mark. Blessed Acid family. Good afternoon. They're getting something ready right now, so I'm just checking everybody in. Rhythm King Sound System, good afternoon.
Nice.
Hudson Valley, New York. Thank you. Good afternoon. Corey Blue, my friend from Homestead, South Florida.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Exactly what I look for. Everything falling into place.
Check, check. Yeah. Yeah. Test. Test. 1. Check it. Check it. 1.
It's called small
2.
conversation, Steve.
On the test, check. 1, 2, 3. Check it. 1, 2, 3. Check 1. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Because people that put up on the live, just go and check in where they are. Look about some important things, yeah. And we're going to talk about it and all these things. See? On the test, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3.
Turkey neck.
On the test, check. 1, 2, 3. Check it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yeah, I said,
2.
I said love turkey neck.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a difference the reverb can do.
Glad you like it, Corey. Juju, big up family. I
Peace.
on the live. My work hours vary. Oh, okay. Yeah, normally this is a late live.
Check it out. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we did it late today because we got up. He went to go get some parts for his car, and then we went to go get some fruits because we started to do some juice in here. So today was a late start today. So glad you were able to catch us today. Andre, hope it's all is well. Sitting in Amsterdam airport, headed back to the States, catching you live. Okay, what part of the States you from, Andre?
Test.
So I'm going on this now. I'll show you with me.
So who cooked dinner today?
There was a dish.
Tell me how you cook. I'm being greedy today.
I'm going on this.
Up here juicing we dip on over here.
Try to find the highest frequency. Yeah. Someone turn it up just a little bit more. The highest frequency.
Oh, this has the second how.
Stephen G. Sure, no problem. If do you have Facebook, you can link me on Facebook, Acid Sound System. If you're not in the group. Yes, Corey. Praying for Jamaica. So far, so good. I've seen some vlogs.
Yeah, that's somewhere. I remember a long time.
Okay, Mr. Ness, oxtail. That's what I'm talking about. That was my original favorite food growing up. Steak. Corey, but boy, y'all rich, man.
Turn up the high frequency.
Okay, Stephanie in the group.
Test.
Okay.
Ease.
If you go to Acid Sound System and send a message there, I'll pick up the
Yes.
pictures. I'm gonna send you the picture of all of the
Audio test.
shirts available.
1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2.
Mandatory movements, check it.
2. 1, 2. Yeah.
Board.
You know what I mean? Ease.
Big up family.
Yeah, right. So.
Curry goat still seasoning up, but not turn up yet.
Audio test, check.
I'll turn on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the camera come on us.
Okay. I was just waiting for you to be done. Wait for the boss to tell me it's okay. Well, we have some expensive Sunday dinners. Somebody said oxtail, next man said steak. I said, wait. I said, we dip on the juice and we can't afford no meat. Fruit them take up all of the money. Let's see here. Greetings, Acid family, peace and blessings. What is the lesson for today? You're just in time, Simplex. We're getting ready to start. We're just checking in right now.
Alright, so now I'm gonna do like the my talk about the equipment for my short.
Chicken, rice, and peas. Oh, you want to talk about it first? What do you want to do? You want me to move or what? Curry chicken, rice, and peas.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, carrot juice.
I think the reverb and the wing not sound like that.
Juju. Damon Daly, I'm making baked turkey wings seasoned properly and marinated in Italian dressing with potato salad. Okay. Now that sounds good. That's a little different. That sounds good too. Bully beef and cabbage. Select the boys. Proud. Bully beef. What you mean?
Around with it, bro.
Nah, don't mess with him.
Come take this one, no? No, nobody said. Can you put back that off?
Can I get some of your juice when you're done?
Spirit? No.
Is he upset? You should shake it up. Curry goat, rice and peas, and callaloo. Dang, y'all bad over here, man. Steve O'Malley, you upgrade, Steve, from last week.
I finished.
You waiting on me? I actually, you don't have.
I'm not ready for short yet.
So the rice, yeah.
So I said already, I want to give my presentation over there.
Okay.
Then we get going. So microphone. Ready. Check. Alright, so where I'm coming, hold on. I'm missing something. Hold on, I'm missing something. I'm gonna get it. Oh, listen. I'm missing something. Where may I represent today? Missing where I represent.
What you said? You gonna go get him a shirt?
Yeah, I need my digital shirt.
Small upgrade. I didn't print yours. It's still on the sticker. Still on. I never printed. Your father been telling me I need to print it though. Four wings with chicken, fried rice, Snyder, you look at Abby. That's what I'm talking about. I am no shame. That would have been my dinner too. Either way it can go. Jamaican or Yankee. Pack promo. One done. Another Sunday to learn something new. Yes.
Alright, so ready. I'm gonna do the microphone.
I got
it.
Okay, sir.
So I'm gonna set up the thing because I never get most of the talking today. Bear with me a little bit, we're on a little late.
Please and thanks. Before he start, I see we have 70 people. I need some more thumbs up. Pretty please and thanks. Pretty please and thanks.
Alright, we ready? Let's go.
All right, baby. The microphone. You good?
On the camera for me. We're gonna talk. Alright, people, so the world I come from, I come from the analog world of sound system. Now today you got MR12, you got X32, you got the wing rack, you know, you got all different type of digital mixer now. But for some reason, I find that digital mixer have the bells and whistle. I have them too, and this is my opinion. And what I don't say, you can do your homework. Okay. So I noticed the digital mixer them are great, fantastic. It's like having a MacGyver knife where can do everything in one. But I realized something about the analog world. That's why I keep certain of my analog equipment. I didn't throw them away, wipe them down, put them up. And I noticed the analog equipment, we keep on saying the analog equipment is more warmer, it's more fuller, it's more richer, to have a better transformer sound. Because remember, as technology improve, we lose a lot. Back then we used to have the MX QSE 3000 and MX 4000 QSE for who are coming from that world. And I noticed something about those amps. They didn't have a lot of power, but they were able to couple together, bring down the homes to 2 homes, put a lot of box on them, and get a big sound. But they didn't have a lot of power like today's world. In today's world now, we have 8060, Adma just come out with a big amplifier again, CVR just come out with a big one. So it's the race of who can produce more power. But sometimes more power doesn't mean your sound not gonna play better. Sometimes more power, you lose. We can use my Jamaican term, you lose the spirit and the essence of a good amplifier, the warmness, and you get more power. It's cool, because some people now mistaking power for quality. Power is not quality. It's how you tune your equipment. Coming from me, my opinion once again. You can use the smallest amps. Back in the Jamaica, I used to put the smallest amps on a table, integrated amplifier to get it right. Not rack mounted. They used to keep dance with that. Now we into a level now that man kill themselves over power, but them sound still not play great. You understand? So now we're gonna show you a piece of equipment that I have on my sound. I used it. And I have 2 legendary equipment. And I have another one that most people are not familiar with. Somebody from Jamaica write to me and say, yo, can you talk about the DDP? Unfortunately, today we have a DDP here. It's on the top. It's on the tops. You can use it to play your bass, you can use it to play your mids. So it's on the tops. Jamaicans say tops. Americans say it's on my mids. So you can understand the lingua. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a legendary mixer made by Ashley. To me, still one of the bad mixer. That's an analog mixer and still in use today. And we have a master ceremony, a guest in the house today. It's called Alice's MIDI Verb 4. We have it here to show you and demonstrate the nice sound, and the Alesis have a reverb in it. It have a ping pong, like when you press the sound effect, and if you have a 2-column sound, you can go from left to right in the lawn. We don't have that anymore. Them things they kind of cut out. You understand? When Stone Love says Stone Love, you say Stone Love, yes sir. Stone Love to the right. Ping pong. The Alesis MIDI verb does that. And to me, it's one of the wickedest, let me say it right for all the people that just want to come and stroll through the page and now listen to the whole thing. One of the baddest MIDI verb. And you hear me talk, you know so this is going to be a serious conversation. You see the shirt that I have on today? So I am the analog team. Noah, not get film shirt yet, is the digital team. So today I'm going to introduce you to some of my analog equipment that I know play good and sound good, and you just know how to use it and go to it. So no further delay. I'm going to bring the camera up to speed around here and show what really I go on. Then I'm going to demonstrate some things, how it work, what's happening, and show you what these legendary equipment are facing. So today we have the bad boy for me is the Ashley MX508 mixer, legendary. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you just don't know. So this mixer here has a transformer. You can go on Google the manual for what I'm saying. This have a transformer sound into this. Transformer to me, do your homework. Different type of sound than a digital piece of equipment. And I think I have a X32 here today that I can show you. The X32. So I'll just turn this around so I can get to see the numbers and the letters from here. See? So we have the Ashley. We're using it today. We'll loop. This is the all right, and then we just do what we have to see. All right. So we have the Ashley here, MIDI Verb 4, a legendary, most sound. We have Alesis. Me say Alesis. So if me I say nothing wrong, do your homework. Yeah, this is the Ashley on the bottom. This is the Ashley mixer here, and this is the MIDI Verb 4 on top. So, legendary MIDI Verb. I looped it. I looped the Alesis into the board here. If you know how to use it, I looped this MIDI Verb into the board and set it up already to how I want the reverb to sound and how much of the reverb I could put in, how much I could take out. So, for the spectator, them with up on the YouTube channel, enough sound people know this mixer. Some don't, but it's a legendary mixer in the game.
Yeah, Selector Boy say yeah. I agree.
All right, Selector Boy. So, being as we have some spectators, so you guys can talk to, otherwise just listening to me. So I chose to use the MIDI Verb. I have this MIDI Verb here I bought this from Bronx Speaker when he just opened the shop Harris in the Bronx. The store is called Bronx Speaker. So this MIDI Verb here was for my daughter, for my son, before Noah. You understand? If you notice, it not dig up too much.
Over 25 years.
This is over 25 years I purchased this. You understand? So that's how long I'm in the game of sound system. So this Ashley had it on my sound playing over the years. I didn't dash it away. I just put it up, wipe it down. You see how clean it is. The screw hole them not dig off. See some people selling equipment and the screw hole them here dig off and chamba and them want top dollar for it. No, you ain't gonna get my money. You understand? And then I have in the rack here, I have the DDP. This is a DBX DDP. DBX DDP right here is playing on the tops. You could also use it on your bass line for your sound system. Yeah, so this is playing the tops, mixer, Alesis MIDI Verb 4, and we have the master ceremony here, the AB International, playing
Still there.
Playing the tops. It's not going nowhere. So we're only using on the tops amplifier, DDP MX508. All right. So now, I'll demonstrate the microphone. You probably can't see me, but I'm going to demonstrate the microphone, and to all who is listening, I need to listen very carefully because we're going to demonstrate what the Alesis is going to do on the talkaphone. So right now it is dry, very dry, just simple. So we're going to talk on the talkaphone just to hear it sound.
Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3.
So for those who are listening, this is what we call a dry microphone. Now we're going to turn on we're going to activate the Alesis not from the front here. We're going to activate it from these buttons here, already set up to do what I need to do. How much I'm going to add or less, how much less I'm going to take away. All right, so for me with a reverb, I don't like my reverb to be too bright. I like my reverb to be in the background. So let's activate the reverb.
Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. I'll pick up to all the original crew from early swap. Pick up behind themselves. See it? You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Yes. It's not dry, and it's most people set it up where it is too much. It is just right. So I'm using it on the microphone, and I'm going to use it. I'm using what the letter for this the number. I'm using channel 8 and channel 7, and I pan the channel them. So I'm going to activate it on the sound system. When I stop the music, you're going to hear a little sizzling in the background, so it's not dry. Just like the talkaphone. See it? Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. I'm making everybody we are listening, or you have a good sound system in your yard, or a good surround sound, you're going to hear it sound like the pastor up on the pulpit. You understand? And these are the frequency, these are my highs, my mids and all that, my bass line. So we activate the MIDI from, so this button here is channel 1 on the mic. This is my MIDI here. And I can also put a delay right here on this inner button right here. I could put a delay right here and put a delay right on top of this right here. So the reverb will be on this gray button here, and in between this one that you turn right here. I don't know if the camera, give me a close up there so you can see what I do. This button right here is already set, and you have another button right here where you could turn right there. See? From on a move, not this one. Is right, that's all familiar with the board. So your delay can go right here and just set it for where you need it. So you can do your delay and your reverb. Yeah. So we're going to demonstrate the sound system. And if you notice how nice the reverb is, and this is an analog setup. You understand? It's not a digital thing. See me? So right now we'll play one little song, and just we're going to hear the reverb. We're going to take out the reverb. Now we take out the reverb out of the sound system. These buttons are the two for the reverb. The inner one are for the delay. We don't have a delay right now. The inner one are right there in between there. Yeah, and the top one them are for the reverb. So we'll play the sound and stop the music. The first demonstration, hear how dry it is. So we're adding some of the reverb now. Just a little bit. Listen now, when we stop the music, you're going to hear the reverb in the backdrop. You hear it?
Okay, look.
Yes.
Okay. That's all a part is too. You want that song?
All right.
Okay.
Most people kill themselves for get that,
Really?
that sizzle
Okay.
right there. So.
Wow.
All right, so now I notice something with the sound itself now. I purposely do it. I was telling Noah, where him notice. For the audience that's on here, I want you guys to listen very carefully. I'm going to demonstrate something and then we're going to fix it. But I want to see if the audience can pick it up. Each of these channels is left and right. I'm gonna mute the first one and something noticeable I go there now they say if your ears are work good. Hold on. Hold on now. Notice how the music are playing now. You hear it? Yeah, or tune it up play. Listen you know. I'm gonna mute one side and tell me what you hear right away. Listen. What you notice? What you hear a while ago? Ah. Ready? Listen. Now I put on back left and right. And you'll notice it again. Listen. What gone now?
The low man.
Alright. Yeah, yes, I work good for a female, man. So, what's going on? Left and right, the speaker is out of phase.
Yeah.
That's what you call out of phase.
So, is it out of phase because of the way you press, or it's out of phase because something in the box?
So the phase because we put up on the amplifier. The hot, depend negative.
So something's wrong.
Yes. It's called out of phase.
Okay.
That's the correct thing.
That's cancellation.
Cancellation.
So how you fix it?
I'm going to show Noah because Noah tune sound. And what I tell Noah to do when he tune sound, check the wiring if you did not do it.
Yeah.
Because once you go on and I tune somebody's sound, and them say, oh, no, I tune the sound, but me still not have no body in my mid. And a person like me, we are chatting out, go find that. You know what they're going to say?
What? You don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Should check the wiring of the sound.
Yeah.
So that's one of today's lesson.
Yeah.
Check a sound system. Don't just go from the front panel and just start tune a sound.
Yeah.
Check the wiring. Pull it down if you have to and you do it back over your way. That's one of today's lesson. Cancellation is going on and we are going to find the cancellation. So listen now. Remember now. Watch it now. When you listen to this. Listen back again. I'm not going to touch nothing here, so I'm going to fix the problem. When you listen. But watch. Low mid, come back.
Yeah.
Alright. If you go into the bass line, look a bit, you're going to hear it more. Everybody, we are checking here. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Now catch you now. Listen. Watch now. You know this come back up now. The body come back up into the music. Come put on the 2 channel. It disappear.
Yeah.
It's called out of phase. So now we're going to go fix the problem. Come here, Noah. So we have positive is on negative of the amp. So it's called cancellation. Otherwise, out of phase. So I'm going to fix it and show you. So when I check a sound, the reason why I do this is because I know you hook up sound. So I know you just go and tune a man's sound because you see the back of the rack lock up and it look pretty. No, I know you do the work, so you must go and check the work. Because if another man go there and find it, he might put you out there.
And also too, when you tune in a sound, basically what you're saying to piggyback off what you're saying, even though you didn't do the wiring, if something was to go wrong, they're gonna blame your tuning,
Yes.
not the wiring.
Exactly. So right now, we fix it now. So here now the body gonna come up now. Hear it?
Oh yeah. Immediately.
Where here?
It's full of body now. It's fuller. The whole,
Yes.
Yeah, the sound.
So one of today's lesson is that when you do a sound system, Noah, you must check. Do not assume a nobody sound system. Check. Because if you tune it, because the fan and everything on the plate is behind you and it's locked up already, and a person will chat him out, and a person will want make you look like an idiot, them are going to put you out there. So how come them dep on video and them a tune sound and them never check the back of the rack and them something here? So what him just do? You didn't complete your job. So tuning somebody's sound or helping somebody with their sound is understanding the wiring of the sound. That's the DNA of the sound. Because if that's not right, you could have tuned till God come. You cannot get it to play good and it not gonna sound good. Just from a wire cancellation. You see that? How important that is? So that's one of today's lesson now. So now, what you notice about how the mixer your sound to you? Notice, we don't have on a drive rack or we don't tune no bag of this and bag of that.
Yeah.
It's just the DDP, mixer, and the controller.
Yeah.
This is just there for effects and coloring. This is not playing on the sound. So we're not count the MIDI verb 4. We're not counting that. We're counting this. We're counting the Ashley DDP.
Yeah.
You see how simple that is?
Yeah.
And this, you go out in the field, we hear many big sound and play.
Yeah.
And then tapping not compare to that right there.
No. And that's another conversation. But
Yeah, we're gonna have the conversation because people think say you have to have a bag of equipment to get your sound play good. Is sound not have sense of the man where they behind it.
True.
So it's a user error. Because I'm just using an old mixer. This is an old vintage mixer to what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And you hear the quality.
Yeah.
This back in his days, 2,000, 3,000 back in the days when this come out. Still I sell for $3,000 and $2,000 brand new.
Yeah.
Yes, go online and look. People let me here come on the channel. Tell me what you think. We're gonna move on, you know, but tell me what you think.
Yeah, I wanted to get out of, I didn't want
Yeah.
to move on. So, one person, I'm trying to remember what his name was. He said he ran go see. He said he realized that discontinued. I think the leases. So whoever
Yes.
that was, I can't remember the name. I'm trying to look through here. If you go on eBay, you can check.
Yes.
This called hunting. You have to hunt.
You have to hunt.
You have to hunt for
Yes,
it.
people pay me for hunt.
Yeah, yeah. Acid is a very, very good hunter.
Yeah, man. And I have whole heap of connects and
I
links.
missed this out too sometime. But let me read a few what people said.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna move on.
One Dan said, always loved the effects from Elise's. Used it on the first big song I played on
Yes,
as
man.
a selector. Oh, it's Stephen G. He said he went to go Google it and see that it's discontinued. He said, Georgia. So yes, Stephen G, go check. You have to go hunt it. Anybody selling them? Sounds nice, Selector Boy. Corey Bruce says sound clean. Steve O'Malley says nice and clean. Ganja Farm, a long time. He said bless up Acid family, checking in from Jamaica. Rankin Melissa Lick. Sorry. He said like how the Kilimanjaro used to do. He said that's what you were saying, the left or right.
Yes, man.
Or no, I think the little sizzle after.
Yes.
I remember. See, that's why I have to play catch up.
Need a
Less
light.
is more with reverb, says Gravity. Ultimate Sound said low mid get more body, deeper.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon, Derek. Pap Roma said so the polarity has to be correct, as he's asking.
Exactly.
Selector Boy said mid range punchy now that you fix it.
Yes.
The cool.
So get something and plug it up.
Bass. He said, the one Dan said, yeah, me always like when I drop my volume, that little verb or hall effect. Behringer, was that ENXY times 1204. Eduardo said, great lesson. Checking, Eduardo. Mid verb 4 in a mint conditions hard to find now.
Very hard to find.
Acid, where I can get 2 EVSX 300 to buy.
I do some hunting.
Catholic 6 Life, good evening. Thank you for checking in, Catholic. Peter W, great info, Acid. Tony 4, check in from London. I like the full sound, the full round sound. I thought in my mid-range would give me that body, but I realized there's more to it.
Yes, sir.
I thought 15, sorry, is what he said. That's Stephen G. Ultimate Sound, a lot of people cannot stop tuning their sound because of incorrect phase.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
A lot of people do excessive tuning because one simple, let me explain this. One simple jack can be in the wrong place or it's made up the wrong way, not because it come from the factory. You can buy this in the store brand new and it have a problem. You see me? You can buy it in the store brand new and you have a problem with it. So not because it come from factory. You know, see brand new Benz come from Benz dealership and it have a defect.
Yeah.
All right. So that's exactly what I'm saying. So that's why when you buy these cables, you have to have a thing like this. I don't leave my home without it. This saved me many times out there in the field. Simple as I say this.
Yeah.
It saved me Avon Park.
Every man should have that.
Every sound system should have one of these.
Or two.
Or two as your arsenal, and they got bigger and better now. This is the first generation one. This is for your 8 wire for your top end, NL8, NL4, quarter inch, RCA, quarter inch testing. You got multiple different testing. We never use this, but you have that for testing. So this should be very important. And then if you're gonna tune your sound, nothing wrong with getting somebody who knows what they're doing if you're learning your sound. Nothing is wrong, because all of us go to school and teacher have to teach us to count 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So nothing is wrong with you going to hiring somebody who know more than you. Because when you hire them, you're going to learn what they know, because it's going to bring it to your sound. And your sound is going to improve. And then you're going to look at it and say, okay, that's what I wasn't doing correct. Oh, I wasn't doing it that way. So you're learning. In today's sound system world, most people shy away from hiring an engineer, hiring somebody who knows more than them, because they feel like it's taken away from them. It's not on them do it. Let's face it, certain things I want to do myself, but certain things I learned from Downbeat, certain things I learned from Major Red Hawk, certain things I learned from Mark Dragon, certain things I learned from Tracy in Miami. I know my stuff, you know. But you never stop learning until the day you die.
The yellow thing. They want to know what it is. I get it. So I'm going to see what the name of it is.
So,
for those who ask you. So they got the name of it.
And they got different companies that make them that's better. We got more stuff, more advanced. This is an older model, but it is very important to your utility box. You must have this when you go out there, because I buy wire from the store, Samash. I buy wire from Samash, brand new wire, because I left my wire and hook it up to the recording. One side is lower than one.
Yeah.
You know what happened? The wire was bad. Brand new wire. So, very important. I try to use balance XLR cable in everything that I use. I try to use balanced XLR cable. Or I will use, if I use quarter inch, it will be ring tip sleeve. Most people is not familiar with that. Ring tip sleeve. So it come back out to be balanced like this. But it got 3 slots in it. I don't have one here to show you. If I had one, I would have show you how it's supposed to look. But I don't have one right now to show you. But this mixer right here, I'm playing it through the transformer output, the Ashley MX 508. I'm using the transformer output on it. That's why the sound have that body and that low in it, and you hear the tweeter them a chuckle. You hear the hand them a chuckle. For those who don't like tweeter, that's your preference, but I'm a tweeter guy. It brings presence to my sound system, because that's what a tweeter does. So in performing at stage show, you don't need a tweeter. You can lock off your tweeter like me and just use your hands.
Yeah.
So my sound is a multi-purpose sound. People see my sound and figure, say, I'm going to do a show, and then you have my tweeter on. Nope, tweeter is off. That's the on alone I play, and the 12 and the 15, because it's going to squeal.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's why. So in this setup here, my thing is to show people that use what you got is right here. And as my shirt say, you can support what I'm doing by buying an analog t-shirt. That's how you support the channel, and that's how you support certain things. And this is going to be a limited, because the shirt was just made for me alone one. Now I got a film digital one. But if you want to support any other team, you can get one of them shirts. Because analog still, you know who have an analog studio? Chronix. There's an interview with Chronix, and he said he loved, somebody said, you can buy anything because you have Chronix. Why you still have that old board, your analog board? He said, no, this give me my sound when I want, where people love. So in today's world, everything is thrown away and in with the new, not for me. Because once upon a time, I couldn't buy, I have to save up for 6 months to buy one of these. 6 months it cost me to buy one of these. Learning mechanic with my uncle Ronald, going to working at Fordham Road on the microphone, all day me up on sail out till me too tired. That was one of my job.
Oh, that's what
You know?
price gets so good.
Yes. I used to walk past a little Muslim place and sell them little clothes. Hear somebody talking on the mic. They hired me in Fordham Road to do that. That was my job. I was making $12 an hour doing that.
That's a whole bunch of money back then.
$12 an hour. I started off at 9, then I worked my way up to 12 because I start vice versa with it. When I see the females will walk by, I say, hey, my girl, this will look good for you, you know, check this out.
Select the boy, PA?
Yes.
Yep.
PA. I used to have a PA.
Yeah, I remember that back in the day.
Yeah, them used to walk past the store, right?
Yeah, in the stores in
I used to hear
Brooklyn.
them talk on the mic. Yes. I get hired for that job. Somebody, well, a friend of mine recommend, I have a Muslim friend. He recommend me to them, say, yeah, I know somebody with a good voice. And then I went there and they give me a trial to see if they was gonna use me.
You had a video of that.
Yeah. So when they gave me that start, that's how I started. And the man said, continue. You have the job. Muslim guy. He said, continue. You have the job.
I think you told me, but I didn't realize that's what you
So that's where I'm coming. So I had to work 2 jobs back then to learn the mechanic chair with my uncle. The only reason why I don't do mechanic professionally because it's too greasy and too dirty. You bang up your hand them and them thing there. But I do it because I grew up see my uncle fix anything rebuild car from scratch in Jamaica till he become a authorized Mercedes dealer fixer, BMW, Nissan. And he went to, who did he went to? He went to Rose Rice. So big up to my uncle. Uncle Ronald, big up yourself. He went to Rose Rice working for them now. So that's where I'm coming from. If anybody see me, I work for my car and other certain things, yeah, it's not new to me. I just choose music over it. But anyway, so this mixer here is a legendary mixer. It's not just a mixer. Go on YouTube or Google it. You will learn a lot about. Don't take this little small mixer here. I know we don't have the digitalized face like the X32 and all of them, but wicked mixer. I'm gonna play it again and I'm gonna hear it. And anybody have a good thing in our house? Everybody on the low mid?
Yeah.
And look at this. Look at the lights. These lights, we're gonna talk about the lights and the sound system. The panel light on the DDP. See that? In a day in a red. See that? The light not there in a red. The light not there in a red. The chuckle. Watch out. I'm gonna go up with the volume and then now I got this start. There's a trick in what I'm doing. Then now I got this start. Watch it. It's gonna sound more fuller and richer. Listen to it now there. I don't know if the mic can angle it, but you notice
that mic is off though, right?
Yeah, man. You notice the more I go up with it, the better it sound.
Yeah.
There's a trick to that.
Yeah.
And you know, this start, you know, muffle and your ears get a certain way. Yeah. We're gonna have some conversation today. Now go ahead.
Okay, one question. So this is for somebody who doesn't know, I'm assuming.
Yes.
He said, can you explain really quickly the difference between a tweeter and a horn? And I guess you mean horn driver, right?
Yeah, driver. It's called a driver. All right. Noah, you want to come take that one here? Forward. I make my my protege or my what you call him?
Yeah, protege.
My protege in the business. I could borrow your mic a little bit. Come in, protege, come in. This is where we make the younger generation shine and carry on our tradition. Hold on, Mike, yeah? So a question was asked a while ago. What's the difference between the horn and the tweeter? What is the difference? I want you to break it down nice and slow.
The difference between a horn and tweeter, the horn and tweeter are similar in certain ways, but the tweeter can't go down as low as a horn and it produce lower frequency as a horn.
Mm-hmm.
But the horn can't produce certain frequencies like a tweeter. So it's like they have two different separate jobs.
Yes.
Yeah, so explain it. So the horn does what?
The horn plays it's basically use the word high mid. So it plays some in the mid and it plays highs.
Yeah.
Tweeter, it just play highs.
Only. Okay.
Only, yes. So and now they have horns now that can do what a tweeter replicate that tweeter sound. But for me, it doesn't play as sweet as a tweeter.
Because the reason why it doesn't play sweet as a tweeter too, it all depends on what kind of flare you're using. If you're using a plastic flare, you can't, because remember, a tweeter is using a metal flare.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why that bullet is in the front of it, right?
Yeah.
Sweeping that signal.
Because they don't realize the tweeter disperses from different things. The tweeter disperses in a spiral.
Yes.
Yeah. So
The
horn just goes like this.
flare out this way and this way.
Yeah. The tweeter disperses different.
Yeah. And what does a tweeter bring to a sound system?
Presence. Yeah, it's presence. And,
Yeah, you're learning, man. You're learning.
and also too, because it depends on what tweeter you have. The tweeter has a thinner diaphragm, so it plays sweeter.
Yeah. And the type of metal that make that diaphragm
Titanium.
gives a different sound too. Yeah.
Now, just to clarify for those who are going to come and say, which we've also heard, Noah doesn't have tweeters, right?
Yeah, his sound doesn't use tweeter. My sound use tweeter.
If you get a certain quality
Driver.
of driver,
You can
replicate it, and you
Get that
in
tweeter
certain
sound.
instance, you can't do it with a cheap one. But if you have a certain quality, you may not miss it.
They have a horn now that they call the quarks. They have a horn driver that's called a quarks. Many people might not be familiar with it. It's used in studio and on line arrays and a certain sound. You have a horn that got a tweeter bolted to the back of it, and the horn doing the horn job, and the tweeter is bolted to it's called a quarks. It's a lot of money for that driver. It is not cheap. So we're gonna come off for the tweeter argument because we're on a course
that's
where we are
what
run.
the guy said thank you. He
All
said
right.
give you that sound.
Yes. So now
Yeah.
we're off that subject. We just answer that on here. You know, most channel doesn't do all of that, but we try to answer most of what
If it's a simple
question we
that's
answer
fine.
that.
Yeah.
So now, you know what I miss? I have my sound system right now, and I'm gonna be transparent and I'm gonna be honest. I have my wing on my sound, which I love. It had a digital screen, it had a lot of plugins and all that, bells and whistle. But just playing this mixer right here, I miss this mixer on my sound system. Yes, it's an analog mixer, and I can loop and send and return my sound effects to here, and that's what I'm doing, looping and sending my sound effects. And as you hear, we're just using the Ashley MX 508 with the DDP, and you hear the quality.
Yeah.
And we go out into the field and we hear a lot of big sound system. And the low mid is not playing like how this mixer is playing it. So every mixer got their DNA. That doesn't mean the wing is not good. So what I do in my wing, Behringer wing rack, what I do in it, to get it sound close to this mixer right here, the Ashley, I got to turn on my preamps. It's called the Midas preamps. And you got to know how to go in the channel and activate that preamps to get that sound you're looking for. It can't be too high and it can't be too low. So you got to feel out your sound. And that's why we have a thing called the gain structure. These lights are on here. Notice the first light is 21. Second light, 18. You see that, right? The third light is 15. Third light is 15, right? Next one is 12. Next one, very important, 9 neg. There's a negative sign and a 9 right there. What do you think is that?
Lower frequency? Low.
No, this is the dB levels. This got nothing to do with frequency.
Okay.
We're talking about gain structure. How these lights move, how this one move, how the one on the DDJ SZ move.
Yeah.
It's called alignment, or it's called balancing. Many countries got different way, but the real original way is called balancing your equipment. I'm going to go back and play it again.
Yeah.
And you notice every time when you see these lights raise up, the sound play more sweeter and it get more nicer.
So
There's a skill for that. It's not just lights blinking. There's a skills.
So select the voice set or decibel levels.
Decibel levels. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very transparent in. and it's not to my viewers. You got a lot of, Jamaica say, we got a lot of dunce in sound system. Yes, we do. And we got some people that's educated in what I'm gonna talk about. You got a lot of people just think these lights need to be up here for your sound to play good. See what is, when you go to a stoplight and you see a red light, what you do?
Stop.
And if you run the red light and the police say they want to you.
God.
All right. So the red light is an indicator to show you that it's reached its clipping limit. When I play my sound on this back in the days, the lights flash at 0 dB. These numbers are here for a reason.
Yeah.
You understand? The camera pick up them number, yeah?
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Want to make sure they seen the number them. See the number them? So we start from 21, 18, 15, 12. And when you reach to 9, where you see that little slot right there, so.
Negative.
All right. That's there for a reason too.
Yeah, all of them.
Watch when I play the sound, back up the camera, I hold my finger right there, and watch when I go to the -9, what's going to happen. You tell me. If your sound is tuned correctly, it shouldn't have to be up here for you to hear it.
Yeah.
And your sound not perform. If your sound is tuned correctly, you can play a -9 and a little bit flash over. But if you have to run all the way up here, so with my finger there, your sound don't show, the gain structure is not right. So watch this. Watch the light and watch it all go. And tell me how it start get to you. See light? See it? -9. Let's see it now. See where I like that?
Yeah.
You know, reach 9 until they get a high pitch.
Yeah.
Watch. It all go to there when the music change. All right, watch now. When I go past -9, what start happening? We start here tonight. So you get heavier, more sweeter.
Yeah.
Because if you notice down here on the DDP, back up the camera, we're gonna show them. So the Ashley is the Ashley is feeding the DDP. So this is feeding this, right?
Yeah.
Just like an engine transmission.
Yeah.
If you notice the light here got numbers too, right? And here. If you notice when I hit -9, this hit the same.
Oh, that's just a match, kind of.
It's called gain structure.
Oh, that's what's called gain structure. I mean, the numbers are matched.
Yes, and most people think these are even on the controller, some of them bloody ass here, I peek out the thing in a red. And I realize say I send distortion to this mixer. I'ma buck out my mixer and I'ma turn this down so you're not gonna hear it. We're just gonna do the lights. I'ma buck out my mixer just for a demonstration, right? And show you what start happen when some of them don't see I play the controller. Now I play about the song. Song I play. Where you start see? Indicator, this is the lines, right? That this is in. The controller, where you start though?
Red.
Remember we say about
The
this?
scream red.
Remember we show about the stoplight?
The scream the red.
Remember we show about the stoplight? When you see a red stoplight, what you do?
Yeah.
So I'm a back up off of the gain structure off of here. And watch this now. See the sound calm down?
Yeah.
These stop indicating,
Yeah.
clipping. So what the sound I do? I'm gonna play it a little bit in an orange. Little bit in an orange.
So tell me.
There's gonna be no clipping there.
So what's causing that now? What are you doing over there that's causing that?
The dunce them, come over here so with this now. The dunce them when them a play upon the mixer, they keep on doing this every time. You notice that going on red, right?
Yeah.
See more me turn it? Some of them when them a play, the mixer just sit down in a red. You see the numbers on here like the Ashley board? You see how them correspond? You see the numbers them there?
Yeah.
On each channel? The
Yeah.
numbers them for a reason. But the dunce them won't pay attention, so the numbers them there for a reason.
They feel like they make the sound play better.
No, and it's not playing better, it's distortion. Because this is the first thing that feed in the mixer, going out to the amplifier. So if the board is distorting,
Yes.
the whole sound are distorted. And that mean a man a go burn up your sound system.
That's what.
If you not got on the correct limiters and certain things, it's gonna burn up your sound.
So no, but I know you said it's the Duns people doing that.
Yeah.
But why would a laptop boy or a selector feel like he need to touch anything except for what he need to do for mixing?
Because the new style now is that the sound man have the sound and play loud. So when them go on it, them want the sound to play louder than the next man to come off of the sound. So them feel like them gonna hold a better vibes and a better energy. But at the same time, if they were understanding the number, them don't own a sound.
Yeah.
So if you don't own something, you're not gonna appreciate it and work it the right way. And if you're not knowledgeable about back to these lights right here,
Yeah.
it start from these lights right here. I'll go back and play back the sound and watch the lights them. We start from the light. And we soon met the people read the comments them. We'll just demonstrate for now. So watch the lights them now there. Watch her now.
Yeah.
Watch the lights them now. Come back now and come back and show this. Come back. Look where lights are flash. See where lights are flash?
Yeah.
Look at the output light there. This right here is the output light. Look at it. See it?
Yeah.
All right. You hear the reverb?
Yeah.
Sweet, though.
Yeah, whenever. I will say
You hear the reverb?
our culture when
Yes.
it comes to sound
We do it different.
very particular because I didn't even know that's something y'all listening for.
The
I know
reverb.
about the mic reverb, but I didn't know the music itself.
Have a little splash. That's a little splash.
Yeah.
In over the music. So listen, me gonna just break the music and stop it and you hear the reverb. Watch. Yeah? All right.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Moody's record store used to sell the record them like that. Make you spend all your lunch money.
Oh, so you had a good
And when you
song.
go home with your record, you say,
don't
oh, it does
sound
sound like this. Even today, Stone Love still have that. And most of them with this Stone Love sound because them feel like them have more power, so them play better than Stone Love. No, Stone Love play like a surround sound.
Yes.
You are coming with a bag of power. Just like a weightlifter, who me can lift this up, roof.
Yeah.
And you just take your little time,
And lift it. And no mash up your
and him
back.
come out in an ambulance.
Exactly.
So back to, this is a lesson, you know. I'm not a teacher. I don't know everything. But what I do know, I will share it to my brothers and sisters them who love the culture and love sound system. All right, so you can start read some comment now.
All right, guys.
Quick and fast.
Come back over to y'all. It's gonna be real quick. I didn't realize so much people. So I think we just title movement. I think we explained that, right? Just let me know. Because he was saying answer was the correct way to set up the gain structure. I see some sound has two to three lights flashing on their mixer.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's my sound.
Yep.
2 lights moving, or 3.
Do the amplifiers have to be open to full volume, or they have the sensitivity of the amplifier set high on the dip switches? Okay. Stephen G says DJs love to turn up gain on controller. There's a difference between a DJ and a soundman, definitely. X32 or Wing. I think we have a video on that. We had X32 for years, and then we switched to Ring. It's more of like an upgrade, but there's still X32 is still bad, right?
Yes, it is.
Still great.
If you know how to use it. That's what I'm demonstrating. Using it the right way.
Yeah, we're not gonna take too long on each person.
Yeah, one
The
ammo.
whole of them deaf.
Yeah, one
Let the
ammo.
boy start taking off the twisters off the controls. So that's a good idea. Steve said, take off the knob. Them.
Still I go.
It's still over.
Still I go turn it up same way.
Thanks for checking in, TJ Optic. Yes.
DJ
subscribe,
Optic, big up
please.
yourself.
Joel, more wild them think them are engineer. Okay, I guess that's what me asks. Okay, tunnel movements, the DJs are hard of listening. Yes, you have to own the sound and spend money to appreciate the
Correct.
levels and the peaking structure. That's JL International Sound System.
Yeah, man, big up to JL International Sound System for that. Yes. Thank you very much. People may say I have a class. I don't have a class, and I'm not a teacher. I'm just, if they choose to call me that, that's okay. But I choose to inform people of using your equipment correctly, and also read the manual. The lights on any equipment is there for a reason. Some start from 0 to 1, 2, 3. Some like this start from 21, 18, 15, 12, neg 12, sorry, neg 12, neg 9, neg 6, negative 3, then it goes 0 dB. For me, if I'm playing a big show, I have 4 column, I want kind of almost there, I'm 0. See, everything on here now, there, it have a number.
Yeah.
And if you notice the number, you cannot go wrong by looking at your equipment. Some people think like they're not getting what they want, so they're taking off this off the sound, then buy something else, then still not get it. Because you are not take the time to understand the equipment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how this equipment work. I listen to the mic. This mic stage that I have, most sound will kill to have this mic stage. And this is a simple setup. And this is one of the cheapest mic you can buy out there for $100.
Show the name. Show the name, today.
It's a Sennheiser. Sennheiser. I teach them, we say Sennheiser.
But and also too, real quick before you go to the mic, why is it that some microphones, I know it has to do with the tuning, and if anybody need that microphone tune, go to Acid. Why do some of their microphones sound like it under something?
All right, let's 2 things can happen. I would say 3 things, but I'm going to go to the first one. If the sound is not tuned correctly, the mic is going to sound like garbage.
That too, yeah.
If the sound is tuned correctly, the mic is going to sound good if you know your frequency and what to move. Long time ago, I am a natural MC. I was never a sound tuner or an engineer. You know how I got into it? Somebody insulted me one of the times, say, you need to go learn frequency. And I take it up as a challenge. As a Virgo, I say, okay, me and Noah start study frequency. Before Noah, I start study frequency, because frequency is what plays sound system. But yes, frequency plays sound system, but that also, what that person tell me, that also was a trick too. Because you could know your frequency and use the wrong filter on that frequency.
Yeah.
So it's just more than frequency. But when that person said it to me, I start take up my frequency books and I start reading. Reading is one. But when you go out into the field, how you apply it, you have the theory, but what about the practical?
Yes.
So comes down to that. So we're moving off that topic, we're going to the mic back. This mic here is a simple microphone. You go into any music store and buy one of these for under $100, come to tax.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit more because we know who they're in one place and we know the duty and all these things start going. But this is one of the cheapest mic you could get. And I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna demonstrate. And I go out there and see many big champion sound. And you would have figured some of the big champion sound them, not all of them. Most of them, the mic sound like garbage. And I'm saying to myself, you got $1 million sound and your mic sound like garbage. Why is that? A microphone now there will take me, if I'm in my home, a microphone will take me 6 months to tune. Because I want my voice to sound a certain way. I want my limiter, my compressor, I want a certain EQ in for my mic. It's called coloring. In the book term, it's called coloring. Who knows, knows. If you don't, you don't.
Yes.
Listen to this mic, straight out this board right here. I'm going to turn it on and make it sound straight out the box. I noticed me never do a bag of work on it a while ago.
No.
Because I know my frequency and I'm familiar with the board and I know what I do. So I turn it on.
Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. And if you notice, I'm right in front of the box and it now squeal.
Yeah.
Most of the sound effect them will go the mic a squeal.
Yeah.
It come down to unwanted frequency. Kill the unwanted frequency. Make your voice project and you can hear.
Yeah.
A pastor can preach on this and then sound, you want to give him all of your money when he play it come round. And I'm not using no preamps, I'm not using no EQing, all I'm using is channel 1 right here on this. And most people have this board, one of the biggest complaint about this board to them, it doesn't give you enough tweeter. Listen, you hear tweeter?
Yeah.
Alright, it comes down to knowing the component. Put the light on this, put the camera up on this so them can see.
Yeah.
See it? So over here we do our show a little bit different. We just come and talk about people's sound and people things and who have the best sound and our thing and that. You have people that do that already, so simple. So I look at the volume. You see the volume there?
Yeah.
You see the volume there on the mic, right? In there 12 o'clock yet, in there 1 o'clock. You see what the volume there, right?
One click.
One click. How me do that? Because this board right here, one of the wickedest preamps in this board right here. I have to know how to use it. See it? Me I go up on it and watch what me I gotta do. Watch it. Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio testing check. 1, 2, 3. You get very loud, right?
Yes.
But it not squeal.
No.
Tricks in trade, matches box in business.
But right now you have it at dry, right?
No, me have a reverb on it. See it here dry right as a dry.
Dry.
You can tell. There's nothing in the backdrop, no nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
It'll stop. But this heat look a sugar. Check. Audio. Testing.
Okay.
You have to know how to get it so you get it just right.
Between, yeah.
Is. You hear that?
Yes.
My voice come first, then the reverb come later. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's like when you R. Kelly or Mariah Carey sing,
Yes.
them can sing on this and appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it's not $1 million board.
Yep.
You understand? So when you see me and Noah out there doing what we're doing, we read, we study, we try, we go out there, we tune people's sound, and we give them a good tuning. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
It is. Notice now, one of my trick with this Alice is right here, and I have to go inside and set it. Notice what I do and tell me what you hear. You notice you're not hear the reverb, right? You notice you're not hear the reverb. It's slightly, right?
Slight, yeah.
I watch this now. When I touch nothing, I watch. This is also another engineer trick too. It is where you're louder now.
The
reverb.
The reverb.
Reverb. So there's a trick to that. I'm talking to you. You hear me, right?
Yeah.
But you're not. I notice me not touch something on the board.
It's how you carry your voice.
That too, but there's a trick to doing it because when Mariah Carey reach a high note and a high pitch, we can't have the reverb up in the thing like that.
You have to have it balanced. Yeah.
So I learned this from somebody who respect me and they're a studio person.
Yes.
A white person teach me this. What I know over the years, he passed away and I'm living in the Bronx. He passed away from cancer. Him teach me this, sit me down and teach it to me. Man say, you have a beautiful voice, but you need to learn how to set your reverb and tailor your reverb by your sound.
Yeah.
For make when you talk, people pay attention to you like, whoa, voice that bad. Now reaching out to all the early crew from early school and pick up behind themselves. See? We have certain levels, and you know we are doing the levels check. It's nice, but watch it now. That's a pitch, and you'll hear a difference. Reaching out to our early crew from early, you hear a difference.
More the reverb.
Slightly, but it's not burying my voice, and you hear a reverb.
Yeah. Or it's not going on and on and on. Like
There you
yeah,
go.
sometimes.
There you go, like
Check
that.
in Gangoli.
Gangoli, pick up yourself. So if you notice, it come down to studio, like Gangoli got a certain studio because he love a certain sound with the studio key. So that's why he got the studio. You get where I come from?
Yeah.
So if you notice no voice attack, and you notice say, yeah, hear the mids, yeah, hear the bass in my voice,
Yeah.
and yeah, hear everything.
Yes.
And you notice when in front of the JBL and them not scream. And we don't have an X32. So back then you have to learn the trick of to do that versus the digital mixer. You can do that very easy.
Yep.
Alright.
Let me check in real quick. Pat Promo had said earlier, he said, as I remember, not everyone who can read can comprehend what they that's right. That's true. Let me see, yeah. Mellotech, sorry I didn't check in from
Pick up
earlier.
fast and read them.
Mellotech, Red, Green, and Gold, check in.
Red, green, and gold. Big up yourself. Big up my DSA family. Manners.
Damien Daly, I have 2 of those. Ashley, 1 on the tops, and I'm trying the other on the base.
Yeah, me know sound do that too, yes. I'm a 1 on the base and 1 on the top.
Check in Eduardo. He said, I'm always learning this from this channel. Thank you for your knowledge. Appreciate you checking in. Suck the boy said, and you can hear the top end now scream in your ears when you touch the mic.
Yeah, man. Yes, man.
And I was gonna get to that, Ralph. Long time I didn't see you check in. Ralph said, is that good for wireless too? I was gonna say about this. What a lot of people don't realize, unless you spend a lot of money, corded mics are gonna give you the best. And he always loved his corded mics.
Yeah. Cordless is okay, it's good. But nothing beat this on a stage show when the cordless stop work.
Yeah.
Or the interference take over and the mic I go through the store. Nothing beat this on a dancehall sound.
Yes, yes.
Audiences, check 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big up yourself. See it? Yeah, everything good, everything alright. But let me introduce to you our artists who are going good and they do a bag of things.
Oi! As it's all a power with snake or viper, we're more power with a sniper.
You hear the top end?
Hey, Maurice.
Yes.
Now I
I
done.
wanna have a bag of things.
Jonah Slaughter, Nadia, Kirby T. You know how many of them Maurice talking like it is. Call it over that no son in the biz.
Cut.
I notice the top end no good over and up and down
Exactly.
all over the place.
So here we go. Gangoli said the relay is also they call it. JL International, some sound MC can't hold the mic in their hands properly. Yeah, we're gonna give her a lesson on that too.
Yeah, man. The man them on. I look at the frequency. I listen to this now.
Mic test 1, 2, 3. Watch this sound there. See to the new side there. Mic test 1, 2, 3. You notice where going down.
Yes.
It changed the frequency of the mic.
That's how you know some idiot don't know about stage.
Watch this now. Switch up again. It changed the frequency of the mic.
Yes, exactly.
So when you do this, you make yourself sound like an idiot as an artist.
Yes, that's how you know.
Notice Gregory Isaac them and Dennis Brown how them hold a microphone. Alton Ellis, Al Green them. You will never see Al Green or a Kenny Roger or a Michael Boat now hold the mic like so. And I'm singing
But
that.
even some of the pop stars now, they're trained to go on the stage. But then you can tell idiot from people who are properly trained to go on the stage. How are you gonna hold a mic like that and it sound properly? Real quick, you are teaching us because much of what you experience everyday challenges in the business.
Yes.
And you help us to fix many of them. Checking in from Ghana. Thank you.
Take it in from Ghana. That's from
Nat
Africa.
Larty.
Big up yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mandatory said, over reverb is horrible. I never understood why some sounds like it. Nice tune and acid.
I try. Thank you. I try.
What are the unwanted frequencies that needs taken out of the stop? Starboy music check in. Thanks for checking.
Starboy, check it big up yourself. Thank you for checking.
That mix is still available to buy. You have to go search for it.
Yeah, it's still available. You can find it on Facebook Marketplace. You can find it on eBay. Me can source it for you. I have many different links in the business over the years where we can find vintage equipment.
Yeah.
You know, me have somebody where I try to buy this from me for the last 2 years and I sell it. This become part of my family. When I'm first money when I spend when I come a foreign, I work 2 jobs. Buy that.
Yeah.
And you know that it's still a work.
Yeah, exactly.
This how much years you say it is?
You say if it's older than the Reese,
It's
right?
older than my first daughter.
Over 25 years.
Over 25 years. I talk about 30 years I push.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice the button them still work up. You know what you know me like about my equipment them? No scratches.
You bought this brand new.
Brand new.
Nice.
We still have the book. We still have the manual.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, did you buy it from someone or did you buy it?
No, brand new from Mr. Harris.
Yeah, back in the day was
From
no,
speaker.
No, second hand, really.
You couldn't get this back in the days when it just come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I want another education license to look on the light stamp on this. I hear the reverb. Look, is the light stamp on it?
yeah.
So when you see I use it, you see the light them, they're way out there so.
It's a light that's barely move. If your camera look on it good, it's a light that's ace. And Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Okay, I see.
Big up yourself. I don't know what you got. Only big yourself. Congratulations, my boy. Thing I work, yeah? Here we go. Alright. So, simple. We are talking about equipment and educate. Sound start from equipment. And if your equipment not right, your sound can't play right. And remember, your equipment give people the vibes and the spirit for dance. And if you're going to use idiot ingredients cook your food, nobody not going to buy it.
Yeah.
We're not going to say if you buy the most expensive thing, but do your research. Notice the professional equipment them have blue, white, gray. Notice most bad equipment in the world. White, black, blue, the color scheme too, you know.
Yeah.
Notice, you know, the bad equipment them, you know. Most people don't pay attention to even that, you know.
You're very detailed.
Yes, they don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Any equipment me I buy and them not have numbers I go up, I show me certain things, me not want it.
Yeah.
Because I want to know when I reach certain dB level when I go balance my sound at.
Yeah.
You understand? So every equipment have it. If you notice, even this, it have the stroke them 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
If you notice the rain are one of the top equipment. Notice rain, when you turn it, you feel it clicking at the button them.
Yeah.
DBX, you feel it clicking at the button. It show you where they're in between.
Yeah.
You're there between 4 and 5. You're there at 9. You're there. Yes, all of that is for a reason. Most people don't pay that in their mind. Most man believe turning up a sound and make it play better.
Yes.
Gain structure. And then the next thing we're going to talk about now. Pass me a speaker now. Now they bring a very important question in. And we're going to done the live with this. Because we don't want to make it too long and dragging out. Because this live here, you know, of people who are really into sound in Nadia.
Yeah.
If you're not into sound, you're not going to like a live like this. All right. So this right here, we have one of my first entry-level speaker. This is a PNC TBX 100.
Give away the speaker now.
You see this? TBX. This is one of the bad speaker we make in Italy. 2400 peak.
2400 continuous.
2400 continuous. Sorry. But this speaker can play upon a VZ5000. It can play upon a MX3000 or MX4000. It can play it on. You have some people now want you tune them sound. And them want to go buy one speaker, one cheap speaker, and feel it go sound the same as this and do the same SPL as this. No. No. This was made and tested for do certain things. Them test them. That's why when you buy one of them speaker, yeah, it show you the Q2S, RMS, it show you the name some of the things them.
The QES.
The QES.
Yeah, all of the things.
All of the things them. When you buy them little cheap speaker there and it have a paper to show you what the speaker can do, me not buy it. I'm not telling you to go buy expensive things, but you want your sound to perform like a man where I use RCF or use this and you have a cheap speaker. You cannot achieve that. I cannot tune your sound for you to play like this speaker when you're using something cheaper. So I cannot.
Somebody is
I cannot.
But he's not listening. This person that challenge. He said there's
Yeah,
a lot of cheap. Well, we're not talking about cheap stuff.
Yes, man.
We're talking about cheap speaker. He said there's a lot of cheap stuff that beat name brand.
Yes, I will agree with that. But I'm saying if you want to go buy one Gemini speaker, one Gemini 18-inch, let's get graphic with it now. You go buy one Gemini speaker. The speaker is 300 watts peak. This speaker here, how much watts peak?
2400.
2400 watts peak. You're gonna get more bass out of this speaker, and this speaker gonna do more because it's designed to do more.
And let's clarify.
That's why I do this, you know, because I know somebody gonna say something, you know.
No, let's clarify because I
Yes.
think people misunderstand
Yes.
that you can use something that costs less money that sound good.
Yes, but you
It's
have
not
good.
gonna sound better than the man with the RCF if it's configured correctly.
There you go.
Just use an example. We're not saying you can't use the dollar one.
I like this.
You get what I'm saying?
Because we can prove it.
Me and Acid had
Yes.
this conversation earlier, and we was gonna bring this up. We're gonna do another
Live about
somewhere
it.
else into
Yes.
it, right?
We're not
Because I
telling
think-
anyone to go buy an expensive speaker.
Okay, so we're going to give you an example.
Listen carefully.
No, we made tune, Acid made tune a sound, right? Say you and your brethren get a sound. And the way I'm tuning the other man's sound, your sound tune, and you're happy with your sound, you know. But you hear the next man's sound that will tune, and it's a beat harder than yours. Right?
There you go. Why?
Is that I did yours to the capability of what your
The
sound
tune the sound
can
for your
do.
speaker can do.
So-
But you cannot go buy a 4-cylinder car and compare it with a V12 or one where have on 2 twin turbo on it. You cannot. You can't beat the laws of physics. You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot. So I will say, that's why I say, use what you got, but stay in your lane.
Yeah.
If you know your car top out at 160, how the hell you gonna try to challenge me and my car stop at 750? You're not gonna beat me, brother.
But there's people that do that. There's people that
Can't
do
stop a man from right.
Now here's the other side of the coin. What we talk about, like what Dragon did with the crown.
Crown sound.
There are people that have expensive stuff that don't know how to
Use it. Yes.
So now we're going to the next side of it.
Next side. I'm gonna take some cheap things.
We can take a cheaper, meaning cheaper don't mean cheap, don't mean bad. It means cost less expensive.
Less expensive.
There's cheap that means bad.
Yes.
And there's cheap that
Mean-
means less expensive.
Less
right?
expensive, yes.
So we can take a crown sound.
A
And we
microtech
could go
sound.
around a man who sound
Power
cost
soft.
3 times the amount, but it's because the person didn't configure it
The right
correctly.
and proper way.
But if it was configured correctly, that couldn't happen.
But here what I'm now. Hold on. Hear this now. A man used to me put this up and I said, oh, them have speaker where on a name brand. But when you are use the speaker where you buy was at a name brand, why the good, better, best I play a better bass, a rounder bass, and a stronger bass? Why? Because then you cheap stuff and build it?
Hold on. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Hey.
it's about a play on words. It's not that we agree. There's people we can take something that costs less
And make it
go
sound
around
good.
the next man or whatever. Okay.
Because him not have the experience. Or if you use theme things, so me can use a cheaper speaker and him have the expensive speaker, me beat him with a cheaper speaker. But if him have somebody who know about the thing where I use and configure it the right way, you and your cheap speaker go burn up.
And also, there's another flip to the coin too. You can have that BNC speaker, and that box is not built for that BNC speaker. And that
and that goes under the configuration.
Goes on the configuration.
Which
I can have that same speaker.
Which is where the conversation is going right now. Because the guy who brought it up, nothing wrong with what you said, D-boy, excuse me, because what you said is correct. But
Yes.
it's just how the conversation go. So basically, don't expect your sound or A sound to sound like B sound when B sound. Remember, it's the same engineer. We're not talking about somebody who don't know what they're gonna do. We are the same
Engineer is working on it.
This person paid $100 for their setup. This person paid $500. You're not gonna sound like them. Period.
And your cheaper speaker have a tapping out. It have a tap out.
Capacity, yes.
It have a way that I cannot tune that speaker to play like that. This one right here. Because this one can do more and create more SPL.
So that's what the
There's a
conversation
difference.
is about. Because
Yes.
some people feel like, oh, you didn't put that on my sound. Because you don't have that.
And you refuse to buy. I know some people who have sound, they refuse to buy the right things to make the sound good. But they want their sound to sound like the BNC when they can't reach to that level. I know sound people like that, I do. And when them play it and it burn up now, they be like, speaker burn up. But me tell you, so the speaker couldn't do that like the BNC.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why people, they have specs and speaker telling you what a speaker can do, how much cubic feet you put it in a box, so you can have the right speaker, but it's in the wrong box.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of science to
So
it.
the clarification is a lot of people that, and Acid would tell you, and I would tell you from knowing him, he could take when I say
Anything,
drums,
make it play good.
meaning and make it play good. He's gonna make you say,
Put it
okay, you need
to the
change
potential.
this to the potential of what it can be.
Yes.
That I mean, you're gonna beat the next man who'd spend 10 times, but
Nah.
he can make it sound to
Good.
the best potential, and people look at him like, Dad can make that piece of crap
Sound
like
good.
that. Yes, he has.
Yeah,
that
me can do
ability.
that.
So to move on,
But
to,
there's a limit to what it can
yeah,
do.
that's what I'm saying.
There you go. That's why we need people to listen to this conversation before we jump and assume what somebody's saying. Listen
Yeah.
to the conversation. You cannot go buy a 3-cylinder engine and compare it to a V12. You cannot. There's a physics what that can do and what. That's why on cars you got E300, E550.
Yeah.
The number tell you. It is that simple.
We know people who've upgraded and they downgraded their sound. Do y'all understand what that means? We know people who have
Graded
upgraded
their sound.
their sound to more expensive equipment.
And it sound worse.
But the sound went down. Not because the equipment is not good,
The user.
but because the configuration they had initially was working well. Anytime you change out equipment, you have to retune,
Relearn.
redo everything.
Yes.
Speakers, amplifiers, everything. So it don't mean that the equipment's not good. I said that stand next to, and I said don't have a super expensive sound. I said stood next to sounds that cost 3-4 times this sound, and you can't even you're like, why you buy that for?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Read the comments, don't afraid to read them.
I read the conversations. But
Yeah.
Selector boy said, exactly. Cutty, what's going on? Check in.
Yeah, man, big up to Cutty.
Afternoons, family from Small DJ QS.
Yeah, man.
Small DJ? DJ
All
Monday.
right. All right, hold on. Me know you read, hold on. Cutty there on here, Cutty can answer this as an engineer and as a box builder by spec, not by hammer and nail, by spec. There's a Twitter in the UK that Cutty talks about that I am reading up on it when I'm on my lunch break, Nadia.
Yeah.
And I think that my bimmer are the boss. There's a Twitter that over in the UK that Cutty tell people to buy. You know it is on here. You can say the name of the Twitter. And I'm reading up the spec of the Twitter.
Yeah.
And I said, damn, I thought my CP22 them bad. No, them are bad. So in what we're saying, they are good, better, best. They are good, better, best. In equipment, you have good, you have better, and you have best.
Yeah.
So that's the game of the sound system game. Good, better, best.
Checking in from Jamaica, waiting out this hurricane. David G, what's going on? He
David
said,
G, be yourself.
Cutty said it's called, let me get closer.
Yeah, man. You see, man, I lie. Me have reference.
I'm going to pronounce it Ciare. C-I-A-R-E. Ciare.
Yeah, man. Bad Twitter, but don't think it cheap. It's not $1.50 for it.
Junior, you can link, yeah, you can get one. Link us on Asset Sound System on Facebook. You can get
What
one
that?
too. You want a number for you.
Yeah, man.
Checking in from Winston Clements. Checking in from Fredericks, Virginia. What's going on?
Big up Winston Clemens from Frederick, Virginia. Big up yourself, brother.
So the
Thank you.
conversation me and Asa was having
Yes.
today, where we said we're going to do a live about it,
Yes.
is about, which we should have a separate one because we want it around that.
Yeah, we're going to make it separate. We're
But
going to make it separate.
it's going to be
You see the
about-
fire with that one I bring up a while
Yeah,
ago?
I bring up the fire.
Yes.
18s and 21s, and wherever number you want to go to, right?
Can we not have this conversation? Can we just do it for another life?
No, we're gonna give a little tip on it. We're not gonna go on because we still gotta.
Because a lot of them think that because them have 21, them can run around 18 inch.
That's a
I'm
fact.
here to tell you, depends on the cubic feet and the speaker within an 18 inch box, you're in a problem. Problems.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you that.
Katia, give me the pronunciation. Chari.
Chari. The Twitter name is Chari.
Yeah, it's like sound French.
And I am thinking that my CP22 is the shit, but it is not the shit. When Cutty tell me about the Twitter, I say, oh, where Cutty I talk about?
There's a lot of
I'm going to say, hold on. I'm going to say, boom, I'm going to start there at the job, lunchtime. I'm going to go look it up. I'm going to say, yo, that Twitter is bad. I'm going to own one yet, so there's to go. Even if me can have something and say, no, this is better than what I have. I can say it because I'm a real sound man. I'm not a dunce
Yes.
to sound system game. So I'm not going to say a man can have him cheaper speaker and him sound no sound good. Now get it wrong.
Yes, I'm
There's a speaker in the UK named PD. What name? PD?
Precision device.
Precision device. If I have money,
That's the speaker.
if I have money, that's the speaker I will put on my sound. You know when I put it on my sound? I'm not going to talk. Save it for another day.
Let me check into my big one, Jay the barber. Yes, I remember you, the husband with the wife,
Big one, Jay. Big up yourself.
the QSC sound. Red, green, and gold. I see 15 run around 21s a few weeks ago.
There you go.
Yeah.
15 running around, making 21s look like idiots. Not saying 21 is not good because everybody in this world, this is the trick the industry play with us. Bigger mean better. They have K20, AD60. They have the XL4, which is what, 18,000 for that amplifier.
Now, yeah. At the time, no. But yeah, it was still
But
considered. Yeah.
will I buy an amplifier like the PowerSoft $18,000? Yes. If I'm doing my shows and
Yes.
production, I'm making that 20 grand, that 80 grand, that 60 grand on my
Yeah.
sound. Yes, I will buy that amplifier because you know what? Good, better, best.
Good, better, best. Exactly.
And some things are just industry standard.
That's in the, yeah.
Some people, when they book your sound, we're not talking about the little local sound, them, no disrespect. We're not talking about no local sound bookings. We are talking about high-end bookings where I cover 4,000 people. They will send you a list. I see they did it to me and Daru. They send us a list. They want this controller, they want this mixing board, they want this amplifier, and they want line array. Anybody in the industry like I'm talking about can comment. It ain't a lie.
Yes.
So me with my two little rock them, I ain't shit compared to the industry standard.
Yes.
And if I can say that about myself, I'm not living in the clouds.
Yeah.
Me I talk reality.
All we saying is that
Yes.
there's levels to this.
There's levels. Me I will go there.
Get what I'm saying?
There is levels to sound system.
And as long as you know your level,
Stay at your level.
you're good to go.
Yes.
We always, I said for many years, he called his son the Nakamishi son.
Because I was using the knockoff Chinese grouping.
Yeah.
I make my name with them. And people love my sound because I know how to use them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
It goes down to the user. So no equipment is bad. Depends on the user
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
equipment. Same thing for the speaker. Good, better, best. A man start off with a little Suzuki. Him want a BMW, you know, but him start off with a Suzuki, work him way up to a Lada, work him way up to Ray, then him work him way up to the Benz where him really want. That's how the sound game go.
Yep.
There's a different ride a S-Class give you from a E-Class Benz.
Yes.
There are different rides.
Okay. Perfect example. Last year, my son string put along. I'm not gonna name the person, but this person is known for having some badass 21s.
What?
And they came and heard acid sound for the first time. There's somebody we know, and he asked him, "Those 21s?"
Yeah, he keep on,
came by,
he keep
like,
on
sure.
going up to the box. Say,
He said,
you
"Those are
sure?
21?"
You sure these are not 21? No, it's 18-inch. But the speaker was designed, listen to this and go do your homework. The speaker was designed, cut these on here, cubic feet. Your level of what your speaker can do in that cubic feet of the box says a lot. It's not just buying a speaker. The box have to match up with the speaker.
Yeah, you can.
And the amplifier have to go with the speaker.
Exactly. 3 things have to match.
And the filter and the right crossover have to go into the thing for the thing play a certain way. So let's not be ignorant. Let's not be stupid about it. There's a reason why my car have 2 sparks plug, and there's a reason why yours have 8 sparks plug. Difference in performance.
Yeah. So that's all. That's all that really run. Don't get me wrong. Is there stuff that costs less expensive?
Of course.
That sound good.
All right, look at the audio pipe. Well, no. Look at the audio pipe tweeter compared to my tweeter. My tweeter is $160 for one. The audio pipe tweeter is $25. But the audio pipe tweeter sound way better than the Beamer tweeter. Why is that?
Way better.
It's way better.
Shit.
Because people get
Shit.
there's an understatement.
I give too much secret, man.
But it's
Because there's an understatement. There's cheap stuff and there's unknown stuff. Unknown stuff can be cheap because nobody not buy it. But
And that's what I explained.
Nadia just said that.
Cheap. When we say cheap,
Yeah,
has
cheap.
two meaning.
Yes.
Cheap means it costs less expensive, or it cheap means it no make good.
All right. Two different type of cheap.
You need to understand the person, because every component, every electron, we're talking about electronics right now, not everything else. Every electronics have either it costs less expensive and it do well, or it's cheap. It's just something for get out the door and it don't last too long. So there's a difference.
Yes, there is a
between
difference.
That.
Yes. And that's all we're saying.
That's
We want to
all
get
I'm
it
saying.
very clear. I wasn't afraid to go under the fire for say it, because the proof is right there. You have cheap, we are garbage. And you have cheap, we say, yo.
At one time, I'm gonna bring this up because I'm the one that do all the ordering. We used to use, we still use it now, but you said they've changed it. Was it the DBX, the Behringer
Drive rack.
That costs $2 something, right?
Yeah, $200, and you go play it, and it start go shh, or the channel them will chip out, or you have to tap the front screen of the Behringer Drive rack, the loudspeaker management to get it play correctly. What we call that?
That's
And
cheap.
then you go buy a DBX 260. 360. DBX 360. Plug it up and some blum. 5 years, 10 years, no problem.
Oh, hold on, let's rewind to the point we're making. The Behringer, when it's working, is great,
Yeah, perfect.
but it don't last.
No, I don't. How much of them will buy since me have the sound?
Many, because I'm the one that order everything.
Every year me I buy one.
Every couple of years, you have to buy a new one.
One of the channel chip out, I have a radio noise with a make zzz.
So it works good when
Yes.
it's working.
Yes.
That's what and I heard somebody say this. That's what my father teach me, and it taught me to move from being cheap. Frugal and cheap are two different things. Yeah, you might say I don't want to spend that money, but one guy said I rather cry once and spend once.
Exactly. So we got different people in the business. We got people with a budget, and we got people say, instead of me buy this today, me buy it next year because me I'll buy the good, better, best. That's all.
Stephen said that's why we go powered and done. But there's some cheap powered sound too. You get what I'm saying? And to be honest, before, at one time I never used to like powered sound. Period. Done. Me not like,
Oh, yeah, the cheap
because
shit.
we kept hearing people with the cheap shit.
The monitor powered
baby
sound.
shower powered sound.
No, the monitor powered sound.
I said that's what
the
we
monitor where if you go up on stage, if you play for the artist, them want to put it on a pole and say it's a powered sound. There's difference.
Yeah.
Difference versus a QSC 3-way tops versus a Yorkville 3-way tops. There's 3 different ways how you're hearing the sound versus 2-way. Which one will you get more volume and more quality out of?
Thank you, Pat Chrome. I was gonna say that. Now you can use it as a stepping stone. We're not, as my father said, we're not gonna teeth for that, right? So if you say, okay, I'm gonna get the best of what my money can get me right now, which is gonna be less expensive than the big dogs. Of course, none of us got that type of money. We don't have it. We took time over years to kind of build. You build a little bit, you build just like a house. So you can get the best for your ability at that time. I remember there was a time I used to have to walk with 2 amplifiers.
Yeah, me see the cheap lab group in them, yes. Sunway them. Yeah.
Because they must sweat to make sure, this one,
If it
you
shut
go
down?
in the middle of a party, you have the backup.
Yeah, it
That's
to
the
me.
days we come from.
I'm coming from, because people see me I do this and them don't know my history, and if you check. I'm coming from using the crab grouping, as Wasi would call them. The fake lab grouping them. Sunway used to make them. Sunway is the first company from China come out with the Sunway them way before Chinese things get popular, AdMark and CVR. Before there was no AdMark, before there was no CVR, there was Sunway who make the lab grouping them. I make sure I buy 2 of them or 3 of them. I went to Carnival and play in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And one just shut down, bloom. You know what I do? Connect go back the next one.
But they played well.
9,000. They call it the power light.
He used to 9.0.
9.0 QSC.
We
That's the
love
right name.
amp,
We
but
love it.
unreliable.
It's the only amp that QSC ever discontinue.
Great amp though.
What?
Otherwise, right?
But
he had to work with the second one.
Me have to work with a second one. So, like I said to people, I didn't reach power soft overnight. It took me 18 years to get to the sound that I have. Because I start with the cheap, good, better, best.
Yeah.
That's the conversation today. And nobody can go around it. Cheap, mash up, then good, then better, then best. Industry standard. Because that's what I wanted, but I couldn't afford it at the time. So I start with the cheap stuff, work my way up to where I'm there right now. Take me 18 years.
What I said, the audio cut out.
I don't know, I'm good, the battery good are done, I don't know.
Battery not done. It's good where it's going in and out, or what? Still now? Yeah, but in any case.
I don't drag out that something. I may have things me have to do.
Okay, so let me just.
And big up to the people who can appreciate this channel.
All right, man. Going out and come back. Okay, let me unplug this. All right, guys, we unplug it now. Better? I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't know if you kill it with the speaker. But yeah, I just unplugged the mic. That's why we had
unplug the mic.
Yeah. So in any case, just to go ahead and start to end the live. Sound clear now. Yeah, I took the mics off.
Yeah, we took off the talker phone. This is the cheap mic. This is the cheap mic. Straight to the board. Set in the right frequencies. This is where it does running through the mixer, and that's it. And the mixer have a humming problem too. I mean, for just use a thing there for just hum it out. But at the end of the day, yeah, the mixer was damaged. So, but the mixer fine. Buying one brand new, you're good, but mixer bad.
Yeah.
Bad. When I channel have an issue. Yeah, the mixer. Yeah. So what if you notice me I use it, I'm gonna have the issue. You see it?
Yeah.
Come on know what I do. It's come down to the user of the equipment. And if you don't know how to use the equipment, you'll have problems. I know people who own sound system. And because them so loyal, all when the sound I play like garbage, them still loyal. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and know your equipment and know you have to do and all these other things is around with you.
Or you get somebody.
Or you get somebody who now get a baby mother settings. Or you get somebody who really want to make them work shine to the best of their ability, and that's how you will learn the craft.
Yeah.
Because most men feel like, say, if another man try to feed them son, that means they never love it.
Yeah.
It's like me saying the teacher go teach me maths. I'm in a girl school, me a dunce. Because I don't want to learn maths.
Yeah.
So I start look on it.
Yeah.
If a man tune my sound, get to me, I go learn what I'm doing. I say, okay, I take that to my grave. I know, say, that's what the thing said. But it is what it is, people.
So once again, the event coming up, which is in 6 weeks now, time I fly, is December 6th in the West Palm Beach area. Fly, drive, walk. So $15 to get in. All your children are free up to the age of 15. 7 sounds stringing up, 6 passive. One of those passive sounds will be acid sound, will be on the lawn. And we have 1 powered sound, our lady sound for the day. Very nice event. So if you can get there, try to get there, especially those who always have a lot of questions. Nothing wrong with questions, but sometimes you got to be hands-on or you got to visually see what's going on out there. Easier to see and see how people set up, different ways people set up their sound.
Than watching a YouTube video. Sometimes you have to come out of your house to see it. If you're building a sound and say, okay, that's how this works, because you building a sound in your house different from when it go outside.
Yeah.
Different something. Yeah. A sound can play in your garage or in your house, but when you go outside, it burn up. Why? Different gain structure and understanding of the sound system. So this is why we do this. And I representing analyze sitting on the shirt, okay, on them shirt up. don't forget December 6th in Florida. My sound string up on the land. We having one powered sound, a woman sound, Crybaby. Come out and come hear that sound. And we have one sound coming out there playing 15-inch bass line.
Yes, I see him advertising it now.
All right.
I was like, okay, he's actually bringing it.
You know when I go now, man.
Yes.
We have a sound coming out there. So for all of you who think that 21 is the shh, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to burst that bubble. 15 play a tighter bass line. Here, Mr. Tighter, take your mind out I got that. Believe it or not, we're gonna have a sound out there with 15-inch bass line. And we're gonna have another sound out there with no digital equipment whatsoever.
Yes.
And it's gonna play.
Yes.
No way, pick up yourself.
Yes, exactly. Ultimate, I'm gonna open it up right now.
Ultimate from D-Land, Florida, big boy myself. See it?
So thanks for reminding me too. So Ultimate. So everyone, we have a Facebook group. It's a very specific group. It don't run like every other group. It's usually locked, but when we do the lives, I will turn it back open again, right? So I'm gonna turn it open again. So
we're gonna open the group. The group is not for you and a bag of disrespect and a bag of this and a bag of that. No. It's for sound system people who love sound system. You see me?
Yeah. So the group, usually in the group, we'll have those who are working on their sound or those who have worked on the sound. If you just want to show off your sound, we allow you to put your sound up. Your different pictures go up there. If we have events that we know of, we'll throw them in there too. So I'm going to open the group now, and then I'm going to put the name of it in the chat here. I'm opening it right now. I'm going to take me a few. You could go ahead and talk to them. Babe.
So today's lesson is analog equipment give you a certain type of sound. If you like that, it's preference. You see me? We have two legendary equipment in the dancehall game or in the sound system game. The Mediverb 4 loop and send and return into the board and control very properly. See? Microphone sound dry. Watch. On your testing check. 1, 2, 3. Big difference. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's the thing there. Yeah. Wanna move? You open the group?
Nah, it'll take me a few moments to do that.
Take a few minutes to open the group. So, because everybody that's on the live that take your time to watch. If you learn something, you learn something. If you didn't, that's okay. If you know, that's okay. On this group here, we don't tear down nobody brand or nobody hard work or nobody song that they love. It's to just keep the culture going. We got young Noah coming up in the culture, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. See it? And if you like what we're doing, leave a comment. Tell me what you would like to see, and if we can, we get it and we talk about it and we use it and we play it and all these things. I got a what do you call it there? What the driver name Noah? The big other XTA, a brand new XTA just came out because of the shutdown. Why I wanna get it yet from the company. We're gonna have on the channel a brand new XTA on the channel, 4 in, 8 out. It's been all up immigration problem, you know, the work and them and then something. See? So the XTA will be on the channel. We'll be using it on the sound, taking it out there and see what the new XTA loudspeaker management is about. Alright? So right now she's gonna open up the group to those who want to join the group. Something upliftment, show your first sound, talk about sound system or whatever it is in the group. That's what the group is for. It's not for the dancehall flyer them. It's not for, no, it's just for sound system. That's it.
All right, guys. So I just opened it, and also I put the name of it in the chat there. So the Sound System Culture Society. So it's open now. I do have to approve you. That's fine. I'll see them as they come in, so don't worry about it. But you can go ahead now. So I'm going to give you some time for those who would like to join it. Like I stated, like Acid said, it's strictly for when I want to see your DJ mixes. I do apologize. Unless we come into the club, we'll come listen to you. We don't want to see no DJ mixes. This is strictly sound
System.
culture.
sound system culture. That's what the channel is for. We have a lot of channel that DJ they on a mix, a lot of channel where people they on tear down people's sound. We have a lot of channel where people they on owner like this or owner like that. Our channel is more upliftment of the culture. That's it.
That's it, period.
Period. Dot, comma. That's it. See it?
Yes.
So now, if you notice me, I talk when I talk before that. I sound like myself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where we close out the channel. We're going to leave the group open for those who want to invite to the group. You can go into the group right now. The page is open. So you can apply with a driver's license, your social security and all that something. Joke, man.
Let me check in. Appreciate. Oh no, if you feel smarter today, Stephen. She said you feel smart.
Wow.
I think he's one of the ones that said, if I remember correctly, remind me, Stephen. He's coming from Long Island. May I check my memory?
Yes.
I work on my
Long
memory.
Island, the first time to Florida. Yes. Come enjoy yourself now.
Rhino Sounds from UK. Check in.
Yeah, big up my Rhino family. Big up yourself from the UK. Big up. Thank you for checking.
Shine. Check in.
Shine, big up yourself.
Daryl Williams. Check in.
Yellow Williams, are the artist that? Yeah.
I don't know. Shine, how did the event go last night? Yesterday. They had a sound string up in the Bronx. They said it only allows me to follow.
Yeah, shall I check it out, make sure.
I'm checking right now.
Shall I check it out and see why it
Oi!
Yeah, because I have to check you in. That's why. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna let you in right now. I see you now, Deshaun Cutty. All right. Yes, I mean I get good. I practice my memory on y'all. Try to memorize certain things.
Oi!
Nice. Like a real studio there.
Oi!
Sound good?
You know, just not take
Clean.
over the music.
But you said something earlier which I want to bring up for
Yes.
those who play sound, right? You said Chronix likes the analog studio.
No, there's an interview with Chronic. So
No.
I say never received.
I understand.
And the man asked him, he said, that's what, like he was saying, that's what that studio board there and get the new digital board. And Chronic said, no, this is how we give me my sound and my unique sound when he like. So I'm going to dash on my board for a digital board. So something and studio come down to preference.
Yeah.
And what you like.
True.
What you like and what you like. And then again, a man might see this and say, boy, I too much thing to hook up to this, but it come down to if you know what you do. Whole heap of idiot out there.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I was going to say about that is that's a perfect artist now that I would go take now and play his music on my sound for clarity,
Yes.
excuse me. Because you know me, I'm more about, I guess I get it from my dad. I'm about the arrangement of the music. I really rarely used to listen to the actual words. If it's arranged properly and I like the rhythm, that's what I want to hear. So Acid said that, I was like, oh, okay, so we have to go look at Chronix. That's a good, because people always asking, oh, what's a good string up song? You know, the first thing I used to tell everybody, go to the 90s R&B.
Well mastered.
Mastered.
Properly. Not
You-
just singing on a laptop and put to production.
I'm giving y'all some tips because I used to find it before Noah become big. I still do it though, because I said I'll have to come back and do it. We used to find a lot of the songs sometime according to arrangement that maybe it wouldn't come across Acid way, or I may see it. You know what's also, you see them big pop artists? Like for example, if you take, I'm just using him as example, Justin Timberlake. You have like who was that? Britney Spears. I'm just giving y'all examples. You see, because they were the highest, or one of some of the top people, usually their mastering is like impeccable. R. Kelly is another one, impeccable as far as how their music is mastered. Michael Jackson, impeccable. You get where I'm going with it? Not these are C-rated artists, because a lot of them don't have the greatest mastering. It's just, oh, they want to quickly do a song and put it out.
Production.
Yes.
Back then they used to spend
$2,000, $4,000, $5,000, depends on your budget, $8,000 to master a song. That means somebody sit with that song, EQ it, color it the right way. Coloring is considered EQing for those who understand the terms. To color the song, to compress the voice the right way, make the voice a little bit above the rhythm, like how Stone Love use their microphone. If you notice, Stone Love microphone is like a projection studio. The voice is a little bit more than the sound.
Yeah.
It's not gone all the way over there. So that's why Stone Love have a unique mic stage. Some sound does have a mic stage.
Yes.
But Stone Love have a very unique, and I will forever say it, because what due to Caesar, I'm going to give it to Caesar.
Yes.
Why I think Rory gone into production studio? Because he was a good engineer behind Stone Love. There are other engineers there, but Rory was one of the man them where knowing things about him sound.
Exactly.
Back in the days.
Exactly.
Okay. Father Paul know about the sound too.
And if you notice, real music people, right, that were DJ selectors, I'm gonna use Dragon as an example, was a DJ selector, also did engineering, right? They know about music. I'm learning that a lot of our DJs and selectors are responsible for certain rhythms.
Yes. And
like
a lot of them turn into producer too.
like Firelinks
Yes.
is one. I didn't know that. I think
Yes.
Footer
Footer
have a
is
song
producer,
too.
Yes.
Tony Mataran.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because they already have the ear. Those are the best type of producer. They
Yes.
listen to all type of music.
When me hear Ganguly, when me say, him a go boss. When
Yeah.
me hear version,
Yeah, you did say that.
the very first time I hear version before version get popular in the world, I say, yo, that youth have a boss. Somebody let me hear it, and I say, yo, him have talent.
Real DJs
We
have
DJ, we know.
you know.
Because we select the song, we play to the people. But people, they'll close out the live, and then they'll close it out with a song. But on Sunday afternoon, it's only fair to use this man to close out the song. His name is Alton Ellis, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He contribute a lot to reggae music, not just Bob Marley.
Yeah.
He contribute a lot to reggae music. Big up to Christopher Ellis anyway there. This is Alton Ellis, and we'll close out the show with this.
Alton Ellis, you're gonna
No, it's a dub plate.
make sure it don't sound just like the thing, because
Yours truly, Alton Ellis, on the acid sound. Alton Ellis, acid sound. They say when acid sound is playing, a sound might cry eternally. Cry on with your tin can sound. Acid sound will only throw you down, you down, you down, you down, you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Whatever you get from this channel, whatever I did not say, go and do your homework. Your homework is called I cannot hand everything to you. Go and do your research. So we put a slang to it and say, go and do your homework.
Okay, so Acid is done with his part. I'm just gonna finish y'all out with this group, and then we'll be done. But Acid is done for today. It went so good. Cutty put in the group. Cutty said me not have no driver's license. Oh guys, Cutty too much. Especially the DBS sometimes. Okay. King Jammies too, Shine said yes. Yes, Shine. Yeah. I love my New York people. They know their music, you know. Oh, thanks, Big One J the Barber. So once again, those who wanna, because as this come off me, I got stop the thing. That's how I am able to keep riffraffs from coming into the group. I have to keep it locked. So because we kind of like to have a little, you know, a little control. Now everybody just put in whatever crap they want to put in there. Stuff that don't have nothing relevancy to sound system culture.
We don't want to see.
We don't want to see it. So I'll give y'all another minute or so, and then we're gonna close back the group.
Yeah.
He said Prince too. Yes, Selector Boy, Prince. Prince was one too when we was talking about the different type of music.
Yes.
You know who I'm gonna tell y'all what the few people. No, I'm giving them time. So why you such a hater, man? Let me get some of that juice there.
I make this one scratch, you know, to make your own.
We made it.
Never see you when you come in.
They get warm now.
So, okay.
Salute from Brooklyn. Yes, from Brooklyn people check in. Natural Blaze. Oh gosh, it's full of Pope.
Natural Blaze. What a name.
Yeah, man, this one go back to the.
So the group is open for who that interested to join the group. That's why the group is open. So once I'm off the air, the group get closed back up and move. You understand? So big up to every sound man, whatever here. Everybody notice how me hold the mic.
Yes.
I have a new way of coughing it like them girl. Now hold it like a 2G and talk it like voice projector. Anyway, all the way from Kingston, New York, we bring to you.
Kingston, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Kingston Street in Brooklyn.
Yes, man.
Kingston Avenue, actually.
All the way from the Bronx, the Boogie Down. Because it's called the Boogie Down Bronx. You know why? It just called Brooklyn, Lynn. Hit that. We have Boogie Down Bronx. So you can see where the music starts from.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hold
on. Me always give you props. Me say yes. Jamaican music start out sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Hip hop start out of the Bronx, right? But Brooklyn just take it over, that's all.
So,
Sound system also, Brooklyn take it over.
man, man.
No, me just be real. Me just be
You
real.
have Downbeat the ruler.
That's the Godfather.
You have Downbeat the ruler.
Oh, you go on the microphone.
And then you have a sound who was before Downbeat the ruler named Papa Monk. We're getting it right, you know, there's history to this thing. You have Papa Monk. First time I'm on Downbeat, there is an interview coming up with me and Downbeat the ruler. You're gonna see where Acida come from. There's an interview coming up on this channel. It's gonna be posted. We interviewed Downbeat. We went to Atlanta. We're gonna find Downbeat. Because we have some things who are questioning him and talk about, because he's before a lot of these X32 and Drive Rock and all of them something there. Yeah? Vacuum amplifier. Now we call it tube amplifier.
And him, alongside Clinton Lindsay, is responsible for a lot.
There's a man named Clinton Lindsay. If you want to know the history about certain artists, Clinton Lindsay.
Sir Tommy's out of Brooklyn. Select the boy. Thanks, select the boy.
Sir Tommy's out of Brooklyn. Yeah, he out. He out. So, we got the famous Downbeat the ruler, the man there. Do a body of work in sound system. It's not a clash sound.
Yeah.
But when it comes to special, you got sounds who got dub plate. You got specials that you will never ever hear another sound play. That's Downbeat the ruler. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not in the sound system game. Go look him up. Downbeat the ruler. The selector name is Tony Screw.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Alright, so people, take one myself, because that's something I drag out too much, brother.
We never told you it was dragging. I told you this was my time for talk now, and you decide to take up your microphone. Stand there, I'm not done with you. Stand there.
I'm done, man. I have things I have to
No,
do.
but then if you look on your shirt while me I talk. I'm just joking. Alright, Simplex, Patterson, New Jersey, check in. Okay, guys, so express the gunner machine. I put it up earlier. It's a sound system culture group for only putting up sound system things. So that's why I had opened it up, but we're getting ready to close it back down. It open back up again next Sunday once we're done.
Get man, lock it up. Let go me and get man, make me.
Once again, those who are coming, it will be a very good event, December 6th, done by yours truly, me and Acid, or the Acid family, I should say. We're all one.
It is our event.
Our event.
Every year.
December 6th.
My sound string up on the lawn.
West Palm Beach. I'm already invite Steve is coming for dinner the night before, so we have one person, I think, who the other one? Somebody else has said, okay, come through and come get some dinner the night before.
Believe it or not, I'm not too good with names, but people welcome. Once you got the Airbnb, everybody roll out to cook some food. All the vibes. You know this something, right?
Yes.
road at one place, road at one part.
Absolutely.
Alright, so right now,
Yes.
I have a lot of things I gotta do
Okay.
because it's work Monday. I know the bills them off a beer. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I like how the AB amps are sound, you know. But now I tell no lie. I like how it sound. Cha-cha. Yes.
Papa Moke, come out of New Jersey. Who is in Papa Moke? You?
Downbeat.
No. Oh, you said that. Okay, you were. That's what I said. Who was saying? He
The
said.
video soon come out, people.
Yeah. No, he was just telling you he's from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acid did an interview with Downbeat the Ruler, one of the oldest sound in New York City.
Yes.
One of the oldest sound.
Yes.
And still active.
Yep.
He did clash dances with David Radigan, Black Scorpio, Jammins, Kilimanjaro. It's not a clash song.
Yes.
It's a man with spear point sound system culture.
Yes.
And he have a lot to say. Me and him are reminisce over the years. I didn't realize that I know Downbeat for so much years.
Yes. A lot of history.
A lot of history.
A lot of history.
Learn where acid I come from. He's the man I go tell you the truth and him not sugarcoat nothing. So
No problem.
look out for that interview with Downbeat and Acid on this channel.
No problem.
So if you all who are listening to the channel and you're not subscribed, you want to subscribe for that one day. Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want that one to miss you.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the only one we're going to put a number on. I see that I can't get a number on none of the video then. So I get a number, I put a number on that video then. So the time I talk again, I can send somebody go to that video there and find it.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes.
So
No
people,
problem.
the group is going to be shot when we say acid out and the camera lock off.
I'll cut you. I talk about this. It's like how you put that right in the eyesight. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
Yes, Scotty, a lot of sound people need to have this in their arsenal because this has saved me many times. And as much as I know my thing, this has saved me many times. I've walked into stores and buy cables, brand new cables into store in nice package. And check it out, it now work. I put it on the machine, it show you say it not good.
Yep.
So don't believe that because you can buy a brand new Mercedes Benz, you don't have a computer problem. You're making a sad mistake.
Exactly.
All right. Very important. They test the 8-pin, base wire, XLR, RCA, quarter, do many other different things.
Let me put it close again. Because somebody came
And
and
they have
asked
some
us.
new ones now.
No, they could get one. They could figure it out from there. This is the name of this one. Y'all seeing it good?
Come on, time for lock off this now.
You're very rude for my production. Excuse me.
Have some food, brother.
All right, guys. He's gonna say acid.
Out. Thank you very much. And remember, tell a friend to subscribe. And you will watch or not subscribe and make the channel bigger so we can go global with the thing. Big up to me. Big up to me UK family. Big up to Cutty. You know, have a double rate them. Some bad box. We not hear about on this side of the planet.
Yes.
But
On the UK side.
on the UK side. See? So big up every UK people, big up every Jamaican, big up every people from Bronx. Everybody from Brooklyn can come out of the line.
All
So
right,
just in case if you don't get the joke, nowadays from Brooklyn, I'm from the Bronx. So we normally tease each other. So that's what it's about. Don't take it personal. Have a sense of humor when you come to this channel. Acid out.
Out.